nekukwasa vakateerera
makadi vateereri nevatariri. Ini ndinoitwa Fatima Katiji. Pastage they call me Stimela.
Okay, tisatatomhenda kureba kuzosire kuti Stimela because inini Stimela yandinoziva it's like a train.
Yes.
Saka sire kuti Stimela rakabva kupi?
Oh well, it was like one of my my first shows, and as we all know, Prayzah'S and the team like they always have a name for everybody. Saka, I think it was my turn to introduce it. He looks at me and he says, "Ah no, Fatima won't do." Vangoti, are you ready for? And he looks like everyone and goes, "Chitima for you." Like, oh wow. So that night I was Chitima, and then later on he says, "How's the name Chitima?" And I said, but since from Matebele land, let's take it Katiji, Stimela.
No Stimela.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And I've also got another guest. I'm going to have a side.
Tinokwasa mese murukumba inini amkin mushapaidze ndingomanya behind the scenes ndindo manager Prayzah'S and the third generation band.
Okay. Yeah. I think I'm going to go back to Stimmy and then I'll come back to you, Kin. So Stimmy, talking about wakatanga kushanda na Jarini.
To date it's been 4 years.
Okay.
And nakatanga kushanda naye when he was recording the album Trio.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. And you know what? Tombo pretend of the job. So you know what the secrets is if I have. You manage job. So I used to go to the boss. You know the first month to teach our chair. I got about this team. I can't go to the job. I can say. So how is it Kushanda to be part a new generation? How is it to Shanda Pamuchite as a band?
Third generation, we're a blessed group, band, because I don't go to set it up and say, guys, this is the music. The way you're going to choreograph it or the way you're going to sing it, you do it according to how you feel inside. So it's always that much fun because umane ngachisa my ideas ake and then tovatasanganisa and we have our act zvichibva kwatiri. We are not ordered do this, do that. So that's how fun it's all about. It's just fun.
Okay, but Musatima join third generation. Have you always been a musician yourself?
Yeah, I come from a very musical family. Yeah, all from my mom's side. Dakakura Nchimba ni sister yangu. So we have a band and Edith Wautonga.
Oh, okay. Yes, I know Edith. Yeah.
I've worked with Edith. I've worked with Diana Samkangi, Alexio Kawara, and I didn't know but my ears they say Jaja could see me.
Okay. So how did you end up working Naja?
Well, ndakatogaroja kumba mazwacho magitara ngasingafai. And then I just got a call from him. He's recording, and after recording, he says to me, asakwarufungota chaimba zunzo kaimba studio ndiani. And
yeah, Stimela was born.
Stimela was born.
Okay, so to have Jam, I don't know if I should say as your boss. I'm not gonna say because I don't know to makorenyu to magasia na makore but murive chidiki vese Jam ndio chidiki. So you know sometimes panic akakuderera nakakuti uri mudiki zvenyu zvakamira sei kale akakupa ma orders ukanda akakuti guys let's do this muno kanti muno how do you work?
Kubasa. And again I love the theme here kuti tunoshandisa military, you know. Saka respect is always there kuma soldiers, no matter the age, the what.
It's always there.
Yeah, and then self-respect. Ngoziva kuti ndiri kubasa tikushanda uyu ndiye ari panyanga. Yeah.
Okay.
Just like that.
Oh wow! And so maybe I think I'll ask you that question. Third generation, money vangani. As a band, can you control the management?
That would be best.
Okay, maybe Tombo switch to when na manager and then we'll come back with na team. Kin, welcome to Zimba Live TV.
Thanks,
and welcome to England as well.
Thanks so much.
You do the man behind the brand JP. How is it going through Pambase?
It's going on well.
Okay.
I think with a dedicated team, you never go wrong. Of course, pressure in Ngechuya, Mabasa Chuanda, and as Ja mentioned, as you grow, you also have Mafosi Zakawanda, one in Gachuya up against. It's not everyone who loves you, but yeah, it is going on well as a brand. I think Team BSA, it is just a one unit as we are. It makes the journey a whole lot easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I've got to ask this question because I know that you're Muligi Naja. So our relationship, you know, Pamba say because we all Muligi Jam Kurukwa. Apana Kudera Naira.
Actually, I not only Unaja, but my members of boy band. I still remember this other day I said the fill my forms and she because Nutanga or that my forms I have so it's information yako. What is the natural panzi pepe odzuka makura manyura hapa ndio jayo. But at the end of the day I think Sesa Tarwana Stimela, it's all about respecting each other from the top going down and the reverse. I think between me and Ja, we have always had that bond, dear respect, even before work. Muno aiziwaza harukuda, especially from me. Inini ondi shiziota, okay, this is the situation that I have to brace up to it. But I got all the support when I started the job. I think the very first meeting we had with everyone was to address that issue, your age.
Okay.
So it coming from him showed how serious he was with it. And the show of Basa, I only take the good points because they are good, and whatever I'm not gonna go change for the good. I also do that because Shinguru, not because I'm the manager or not because I'm Komo.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, Kutu the Prayzah'S manager did he hide to? I think Papa never did and no chance on the Marco Prayzah, and I was headhunted by Sorin. So, was it the case with the county? Papa Nagato recommend that happened to announce the Kino Dumbo. How did you end up working together?
I think Sematora number 8. Me and Ja have known each other actually ndakabiri kwa watu huko. We are cousins. Asi nikukura kunaita kukudzwa kwatu tunaita sema shona families. Nozia mkoma kwa iguru kwa bankuru kwa nini. You're just treated say just one family. It's not that separated. So I just assumed that mukukura imomo ispotota my strengths are keen, my weaknesses are keen, until such a point where he felt okay, I might be able to use kin pane such and such a role. I got in the PR manager. That was uchukuru. I think one of moms was chema to go David a route. You had done your business studies, now you're into music. But I think knowing those qualities I think Tichirwa which was the advantage in Garibo, it was easier for him. At okay, it's not going to be kinis. Probably I'm not going to whilst the joiner on the PR side, then I'm sure Nupakastanga will realize how other things Jaigona was about at the band.
Okay. Okay. So from the time that you have started working with Ja, because one thing that I've noticed, you are one manager are very sociable, if I might say that. On social networks, you do socialize with quite a lot of people, because I follow you on Facebook, on Instagram, and which you kind of happens that you can give people your details so people can follow you as well. I don't know if they want to follow you or they want to stalk you, I don't know. But do you think as a manager that's a quality that you should have to be able to socialize with people and to integrate more with people?
Yeah, I do think so. Why? As a manager, you need to constantly improve on whatever and also correct you can never know that in a shell.
Yeah.
So you need to be out there, you need to socialize as much as possible, not only Ugadzirisa. You also need to know what other artists are up to, what advancements are they out there. So I think on Garoji, very updated, be very sociable. Of course, to some extent, you're not gonna work as a disadvantage, because the more sociable you are, the more when you're not okay, more like an open book. But I think trying to find the balance in between, is no bad thing.
Okay. Actually, I think I was talking to Victax the other day. There was something that I needed from Ja, and so I said, oh, maybe let me go Kuna Kina, because I think I can get. No, I said let me go Kuna Ja, please. I think I'll get a quicker response from Ja, and he was like, yeah, you're right. Because Kina is like a proper manager. Hana so to Shamari. Okay, so I know you're still very young, and as a manager managing a big brand, how other people, like other corporate world, corporate companies and other people outside, how do they treat you? Do they look at you and say, kampana, can I want to go respect to respect? What's the relationship between you, sponsors, and other people like that?
I think respect is earned. Probably nemabasa oningochiratidza, and also with the way you conduct to people, and also how you respect other people.
Okay.
We actually have ndainzokanka kaningrinika ka talk show kaitwa talking about my ministers in Dubai, whereby the youngest minister was 22 years old.
Okay.
I should sit on parliament, which is 22, way younger than me. But in the minister, we need. But I think for you to get to such an extent, you can relate across board, 50s, also anyone bigger, 4 or 5 years. It's generally about how do you relate to those people. I think though just the key kuma corporates, even as we work with them. Sure, they start by calling me Totaura by phone. I think I'll create a picture where Kini Sidara and then most at a meeting. Oh, do you know? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I think it's just basically about how you present yourself to them. In Nino, I have always tried to take it out of my mind. Okay, I have such a huge brand that I'm managing. Let me not consider my age, because so it's a stumbling block, and that has given me leverage. I think Kwakawanda want to know, and you want to interest you to say, yeah.
Okay, because I'm running out of time. But we still got just a few more things to talk about. So where do you see brand JP going from where it is now? What's the future for the JP brand?
Kwata vakure, kwatrukuendo kure. If we maintain, I think, the pace that we have, now we would have loved to Tingeta International, to play over my radio stations in States, China, England. But well, I think tunoita one step at a time. Angachitaura about data akatanga kutenga mbira dzake and wanondoshamisika now. I'm sure in about 5-6 years to come unaonenga wakutoshamisika nezvimwe zvinhu zvaari kuita now tichitofunga kuti do level ratari riripo but tato advance way more than that.
Okay. I'm just going to quickly go to Stimi. Mashows per weekend. My magatigazire. So I answer what magatigazire. Because last time Pamango to chatting and can't be such a thing. So I was not this time my magatigazire.
Masoja no garari red. But yes, not at work so see was at snakuita last time. Yeah. Okay. So a job on Gadzinya song.
Okay, so is there anything else that you want to let people know and that Snagutara about Stimela or about Fatima? I don't know what in Fatima Stimela, I don't know.
In Rongoti and Stimela is going to be doing her thing. I never soja, like Pachi soja. So you don't want to miss this one.
Okay, yeah. So Pani what say my shout outs.
My shout outs Njutangane at Coca Kuno and my friends they say around England. It's like how kutenda kufara chaiko kuti ndima tunza kuno kuti tinzi masoja ndimi. It's like shout outs to my family. Katiji, Edith, Ethel, Daniel, Nemasoja Mwakasara. Okay, and back to you, Kin, your last words and your shout outs.
I think basically my last words are probably to encourage all the other artists out there in UK, maybe Zimbabwean artists back in Zim. I'm going to keep on striving, aim for your goal, but as long as you stay focused, yeah. And I think Stimela ita shout outs and so to the fans kuti tidedzwe kuno kunge vanhu vari kunakidzwa nesu kuno and zvaoneka zveshort vari kunakidzwa naja Prayzah ne-third generation. So big shout out to them, big shout out to the promoters again, and Y2K, yeah, all my friends and family in here and back home.
Thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Fatima, aka Stimela. I think we should call her Stimela because I always have to do Stimela. Yeah. So, you heard from Stimela, and of course, we've heard from Kin, our manager, Prayzah, and the guy who sees the JP brand. Thank you so much, guys, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and tomorrow in London, that's Oasis, in Backing, and then Saturday you'll be moving to Leicester, Athena. So we'll see you guys there. Thank you so much for visiting us here on Zimba Live TV. We hope to see you very soon. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, so everybody, I don't want you to go anywhere. I just want you to hang right there because we still got one more ticket to give away, and of course we still got another guest that we're going to talk about. I know the social networks Indiani because putting my picture can't Indiani. So I just wanted to keep holding there. I don't go anywhere, and we will be right back after this short break. Of course, we've got some tickets.